time wants Markkanen. Gets Markkanen in the air, flips it to Covington. Covington has to get it up, deflected. So Chicago with the stop.
Tough possession right there for Portland, going deep into the clock. Didn't get much action out of it.
Young to Markkanen, and Chicago takes the 2-point lead.
Well, the thing that Chicago wants is for the Blazers to take a lot of time dribbling out on the perimeter. So even if there's a mismatch and it's Markkanen, they can set their help defense up. Here Dame tries to go a little quicker.
Rodney, pump fake, steps into a jumper. Kanter there, can't get the finish. Thought it was a goaltend. But Chicago will register another stop. Levine, deep three. That's off. Quick shot by Zach LaVine. Blazers able to get the ball. Dame, cross court deflected. Chicago snatches it. A minute 10 left in the game. Bulls hanging on to a 2-point lead. LaVine trying to find Young. Temple back to LaVine. LaVine tries to go left. Tough finish.
Similar to that left-hand finish he had earlier in the quarter. Changes his pace as he nears the basket. Blocking attempt, or whoever's even coming over to help.
A lot of their damage from outside. Blazers with Covington, Kanter, Gary Trent Jr., Damian Lillard. Make that no Kanter. Anthony Simons in. Blazers go 5 out wide. Dame rolls in the difficult lay-in.
Ooh, tough.
2-point game. Blazers need a stop. Levine handles it near midcourt. Uses the Young screen. Covington switches on. Levine with a deep three, and similar to what we saw in Moda earlier this month, Lamar.
Long-range shot. Coach Stotts wanting Dame to race it up the floor. They got to score quick. The longer it takes, the more you got to go for three. You can't have a two.
Dame trying to get the step back on Markkanen. Rocco to the lane, lays it in. Bulls with a 3-point advantage. Young, hacked by Hood. Just the third team foul on the Blazers.
Dame was clearly looking for a three on that play. It was taking quite a bit of time to develop. Rocco wanted a three on the catch, but the Bulls took that away. So rather than coming away with nothing, he went and got the two. The play before, he gets the switch with Markkanen, who's fouling him the entire way to the basket, but he powers through it all and gets that ball to drop in after rolling around. And you're right, Jordan. Shades of game one between these two. Zach LaVine there at the top of the key, dribbling right into a three. And Temple takes away the three for Robert, so he attacks the basket, gets the two.
By 3 with just under 17 seconds left. Young to inbound. White quickly poked at Gary Trent Jr. Can't get it. White thought about the lay-in, flips it back out to Temple. And finally, a foul on the floor as the Blazers trying to send Chicago to the free throw line.
Pretty optimal for Chicago to be able to exhaust that much time off the clock. And then it ends in the hands of an 84% free throw shooter.
White also had a pair of clutch free throws here in Moda earlier in the month to help the Bulls put the game away. Hits the first, makes it a 4-point game. Kanter checks back in for Simons. White hits both. He's got 20 on the night, so 3 players going for 20-plus points for the Bulls. Blazers trail by 5, 11.5 seconds left. Obviously, quick score and foul needed for Portland.
Yeah. Got to go for 3.
Chicago with their highest scoring quarter of the game here in the fourth quarter so far. Dame gets it with White checking. Dame, deep look from outside. There's the 3.
And now you deny everything.
LaVine gets tied up, and it's going to be a jump ball. So Gary Trent Jr. getting both mitts on the leather.
Jordan, that's that jump we talked about. Remember at the end of similar situation in that same corner. Dame is looking for the best 3 possible. For him, it's out near half court. It's a great look for him. And I love that effort to go for the jump rather than Dame was expecting foul the entire time, and that makes that possible to get the jump ball.
Dame with 41, Gary Trent Jr. to jump against a 2-time slam dunk champion. Blazers get the tip. 5 seconds left. Covington trying to get it to Dame. He puts it on the floor. Step back 3 from Dame. Oh! Paint it! Damian Lillard! Game winner in Chicago. Back-to-back threes to break the heart of the Bulls.
Wow. It's that time. Dame time. Oh, scramble. Ball's loose for a second. Dame creating space, picking on Markkanen yet again. Both hands in the air. Celebration.
Play was under review, but all you will see is the jubilation of the Trailblazers. An unbelievable finish from Chicago. Damian Lillard, back-to-back threes. Blazers trailed by 5 with just under 12 seconds left. One of the most remarkable comebacks.